The ileocecal valve opens and shuts rhythmically to process waste materials, foods, and all kinds of toxins that accumulate in your body. If this valve's rhythm is off, it can play havoc with your health, mimicking over 24 illnesses, from digestive ailments to lower backaches to bronchitis. When other remedies are not working, it is worth the effort to check and reset the ileocecal valve, and it's easy to do. The ileocecal valve is a valve that sits between the small and large intestine on the right side of your body. And it plays havoc with your health and with your energies if you're particularly stressed, especially. If it's running smooth, it operates like a, it rhythmically opens and shuts to process waste material and also waste stresses or hormones in the body. So everything gets processed through there. But if you get very, very stressed, the valve quits going in a rhythm, and things will back up, toxins back up in your body, or your digestive system gets off, and many things can mimic as many other things, and it just turns out to be a problem with the ileocecal valve. Fix that, and the other things fall into place. So now, since we're standing up, I won't test any of your legs. Usually, I would test people on a table, but I can test it in another way. I'll just use this general indicator test, all right? So I want you to hold, let's see, I'm going to use this arm. Hold your arm real strong. All right, so you're nice and strong. Now I want you to put your hand, just flatten it right there, okay? And I'm going to test you. I'll just test with one finger. And she loses her strength when again, this is called therapy localizing. If you want to test anything in your body, just lay your hand on it and have somebody test you. You'll find out it shouldn't be that will stop your energy. It's like your hand shouldn't stop your energy. The energy should continue to move. So it's a very simple thing you can do if you put one hand over the ileocecal valve, and I'm going to tell you to put your other hand over your Houston valve, which is on the other side. And it's just for balance sake. Usually you don't need to do it on the other side, but it's just for balance sake. Yes, if you put it in the same place and press your fingers in and take a deep breath and just drag your fingers up about 7 inches. And then just shake your hands out. And then go about 3 or 4 more times. And if you feel any pain when you go up or any tenderness, linger there and massage it a little bit. And just go around in little circles if you feel tenderness. If you don't feel tenderness, just drag it up. If you don't feel tenderness, it means that it's just temporarily off. Something's thrown it off, you know.
I felt it on the first time, but
not again. Well, you probably fixed it really fast. Your energy already looks good, but let's do it one more time. And then just... Now, one time, after doing it about 4 times, just take your hands down one time. That's all. You don't even have to go as deep. Just sort of smooth it out. Okay, now put your hand there. All right. That's ileocecal valve. And I cannot tell you in my private practice how many people think they might have this dread thing wrong with them or that dread thing, and it turns out so many times it's the ileocecal valve. It's just because it has more to do than with just the small and large intestine. If toxins get backed up into your body, it may look like your face has broken out, or it could be a lot of things, you know, just lots of different things it could be. Place your right hand on your right hip bone with your little finger at the inside edge. Your hand is over the ileocecal valve. Place your left hand at the corresponding spot at the inner edge of your left hip bone. This is the Houston valve. Exert pressure as you massage slowly and drag the fingers of each hand up 6 to 7 inches with a deep inhalation. Breathe out, shaking the energy off your hands. Return to the original position and repeat about 4 times. With the last out breath, drag your fingers downward one time with pressure. Close with the 3 thumps, here, here, and here.